Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the utility module in C# window based project. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Microsoft Visual Studio Express 2012 for window based desktop application is already open, and file menu we can open to our project, and that is a Honda showroom, and I select the project file. So yes, in my series of like 10 video lecture I taking in the project in this year, fifth and sixth semester, that is a project, and fifth semester, that is a most of students create that project in C sharp window base as a C sharp front end, and back end is a access in 2013 or any 7 or any edition of Office. So that is no trouble because that is only create database and table. So start we can flush screen to last we can see in like a open project, and we can yes here report crystal report I can my last video lecture in project C sharp window base. So let us first I run this previous video lecture to output. So here radio button and that employee master report, and here we can select employee ID and show button click, so that report is open. So yes, so that very simple, and here name wise, ID wise, employee, and then my name itself. So I can open my name. Yes, that report, and now general report means all we can default all. So that radio button I select and show. So all record is display. So you cannot watch video this video lecture. So you can watch that if you are any benefit for your uh, project. And now we can in this session we can learn the MDI. So yes, here MDI, so I can in program cs every project folder there is only one file program.cs. cs means C sharp, and here I can give that name as a MDI. So that form we can open, and let us I can run first and what to do. So in this session, we can take the module. Yes, here first that master, employee master, and then transaction, then report. We have to see the employee wise and utility. So Notepad, Calci, and chain password. Yes, our focus is a main is a chain password. We can completely all coding of chain password, but the Notepad and Calci and one menu we can also take in this session. So now we can start to first Notepad and all our things. So yes, first I can take the design of MDA. I double click, yes, and open. And first we can open the Notepad. So how it's open? So yes, here Notepad tool, click event. I select the menu, and now we can first one namespace is include, and that is a like using keyword term, and that diagnosis. Yes, so like we can check any disease to any doctor visit, so that is a diagnosis or body, and take the decision, so that is known as process diagnosis. So that is a package name in this C sharp window base, and now we can take one class of that package, and that is a process. Yes, process as provide access to local or remote process and enable you to start and stop local system process. So local, our operating system, we can start method use, and we can take that inbuilt exe. So not pad, so .exe executable file. So yes, I can save and run this. So let us check that open or not. So very one line only coding, and I take select utility module and Notepad. Yes, that Notepad is very simple. So that is just one line is coding. So you can go and depend upon your project requirement. Here is Honda showroom, so we can write some model is which date or some description to write any note, so that notepad is required. Then our any discount or like Diwali festival in the come to in next few days is remaining, so we can calculate to or any scheme and less the price of any model of Honda bike or any scooter. So let us check. I now take as a next, and that is a calci. So yes, so that is same process. Process means that class and start, and then we can write that exe. So cal, yes. So in double quotes, otherwise that not open. So dot exe executable file, and yes, so that I can save and let us check run. So that calc is open. Let us check that exe I can take in process and start method. So yes, look here that calc is appear. So we can here scientific notation is also appear, and you can also calculate to your requirement to your showroom or any firm or any institution. So now our target is change password. So first we can, and also one take exe. So yes, here exit coding also done, and I go in design, yes, MDA, and we can take as a new, and that we can how to exe internet explore. Yes, so let us check. I double click explore, and let us first that exe is where. So we can, I can show you how exe you can select to your PC or laptop. So here C drive, then program files, and then internet explorer is there. And yes, here I explore, that is exe. So I can right click and rename. Means rename, we can just select the name, copy, and then I go back to our studio and process. So first that class process dot start, and then we, in double quote I give the copy and paste in exe. So I can save, and let us check run. So we can add a new menu and take as an internet explorer. So that is our requirement if we can need it. So let us check internet explorer. So yes, that open. So very simple one line coding. So that is open. Yes. So now that reminder. So yes, I can close. So yes, so we can go to our next target, and that is a change password. So yes, I can go in design part and change password. I click. So that click event open, but change password. So yes, first I go in design and here change password. So yes, so that is a same. So tooltip here is a change password. I double click. Yes, that open, and that name. Yes, so here. Okay, so here I can double click, and now we can take one window form. So what is this? So here in, yes, I first deselect this. Okay. Now Honda showroom is there, and right click, yes, and add button is there, and new item I can select, and here C sharp is there, window form file you can select and give the name, and that is a, we can say that change underscore password. So that is a change password. So yes, I can add button press and new. So first we can take the focus in this session and designing, and then we can apply the coding. So yes, so we can take as a report, that is header. So we cannot waste our time. So first I copy this header panel, and here first we can take one panel. Yes, our main panel. So I can take one panel, and then step by step I can how to perform the design. I copy and paste to our header from the our previously video lecture, and so perfectly you can design, then you can copy and paste. So our header is completely, yes, now perfectly. And now in logging form, yes, our logging form or flush screen one, here you can look one panel is, so I can copy also that panel and paste to or change here. So copy and paste. So yes, I first with some small size. So let us take. So yes, I full screen. So yes, that panel click event is open. So I remove, but that taking error, but we can remove that error. So now that you can look that, so you can go in code and remove this panel click event. So by default is selected, means that selected by mistakenly, not default. So yes, but I can move the panel. So that is our requirement. So yes, that span button, but here I decrease the size. So that is a yes, not any. So where is there? So yes, so the second time that is open. So we can change the design. So that is taking error. And same process, I go code part and remove. Sometimes some student taking the comment line, but that is not necessary. You can just remove, not if require that event. So you cannot. So now that complete. So yes, that go inside these panels. So I can decrease the size. Yes, and now, yes, now that look appear is so now perfectly we can select and then we can, yes, I can now adjust to our first main panel. So that is our main panel. Yes, now perfectly you can look, and then I can increase the size of our main panel. Yes, here and form now step by. So that is a important in design part. So we can take as a perfectly our design. Yes, here one you can see the left and right one line is appear. So yes, perfectly. And here I select the property window and go in that label. So I fix the property window and here logging, but we can change the text as a label. So that is a label. I can give the change password. So that is a change password. So look here and give the center. Yes, I think perfectly. And remove this employee master report that is not required because that is a change password form. So yes, I think we can take as a some increased size. Yes, that perfectly. And now we can take other same, I copy and paste that same panel. So here I give that and we can remove this change password label and take one text box. Yes, our current password we have to compare first that exit or not. So here we can take as a one text box and then two buttons. So one for change means that exit or not, and then you have to if exit then change and exit button. So there are two buttons. So first I can change that text box ID. So here is there. So text box ID I can change the txt and current current password. So pass cur. Okay, so that is ID of the text box. And here we can take some, yes, that height and that width is here. So yes, height that is text we have to not giving. Yes, I can give some big size of our password, but password is not visible. So we can also apply the password character. So yes, here we can take as a 12 size. So that is, yes, now that automatically increase our width. So that is my requirement. And now we can give the password character. So yes, here is a text box is a here password character is there property and then give the asterisk sign. So that is not visible. Now we can select this button and first I change that button text and that is a change. So if you that is a change, that is a text of that button, and then second button text I give the exit, or you can say that quit. So exit is proper. So now we can take some big size of that text also in button text. So same we can take as a bold and 12 size. So that automatically increase. Yes, so we can increase that height and some width. So yes, look for better. Yes, now perfectly. And same for exit function. So step by step we can take as a design perfect way. So yes, here also 12 and fix, that is now perfectly, and yes, that is also look for better, and we can take here. So that is a perfectly. Yes, some size is decreased, so very long. So now what to do? So yes, our design is ready. Now let us one take other panel and divide in two parts. So what is a container as a one panel? Yes, here. So taking the sub panel and here increase the that width and height. Yes, and now one picture box. So yes, that is a common control and picture box. We can take one change password on image, and yes, here is a picture box. So that is I can take, and that yes, half is a image and half is our change password. So yes, first I can select the picture. So we can say that background image. Yes, here is that. So let us take a import, or yes, import is not required. We can take as a local resources import. So Honda showroom, and that is one image folder is there, and here change password. Yes, already one image is there. So yes, that look for better. Yes, and with is some, yes, now perfectly look. So yes, change password, decrease some size. Yes, height and width. So yes, perfectly. And now one important other control, and that name is a container, and that is a group box. Yes, here one I use that is very important for your reference, group box, and that we can take as a full size. Yes, and group box we can take as a first background color. So that is our same color in web, and that we can search. Yes, here very simple. Our previously color we can take as a dark. Yes, which color is there? So dark blue. No. So yes, that is a, it's not a triangle. So yes, here. So dark blue color is there, so we can take same color in our previous panel. Yes, that is color. So yes, now perfectly. So group box, and now we can take two other important and two text box. First we can take two text box. So two text box and two label. Yes, so two text box. After that we can adjust and two label. So your new password and confirm password, and then button. So button there are, we can also take as a two. So first is a change, means that and other is a reset. So yes, let us check. So yes, I can adjust size, and we can now, yes, perfectly now our design is complete, and we can change that some here our text box and all are this perfectly that. So I can first change our text and label, and that is a, we can say that text is a new password and colon sign, and then we can click and I can increase the size. So first we can change all the text. So I can select the second label, and we can say that confirm password. Yes, so verify so that both are same or not, and then that button that is, we can say that there is two buttons. So first button we can say that change, or we can give any name of that button. So we can take as a okay, or we can say that change is already we have to take. So we can say that reset is one button, and other we can take as a change. So yes, here exit and then reset. So yes, I first give this button a text. So yes, I already perfectly. So here we can change. So change means confirmation. Yes, here current password, and then new, and then we can say that okay, or successfully. So submit. So let us check. So I take as a text okay, or submit you. So yes, and then second button, and that we can say that reset. Okay. So now we can give some. So first we can group box. Yes, here is a group box. So that text I can remove. So group box is there. So that blank. Yes. Now look better. And now we can change the font step by step. So font we can give the 12 only, not bold, regular, only bold. Bold we have to not provide, but only size is 12 size, regular font. So new password, and then we can say that confirm password, and then button. So okay, so that text I can, yes, already I think that big size. So let us check that also I take as a 12, and that is a taking bold. So yes, okay, so we can change some width. Yes, now look for better, and reset. So that is a, we can also take as a same process, that bold and 12 size. So I can okay, and then yes, perfectly. So yes, now complete. I can save all our designing, and now we can, here our designing is ready, and we can now change the ID. So here that already, yes, I first take my screen to here, so you can look better way. So yes, so that ID is a name. Yes, so here we can say that txt current password. Yes, and that button I can take, and that ID we can change, and that is a, we can btn, and that is, we can say that change. Okay, so that is a, here you can give your old password or current password. So that is again, we can say that that is a chain. And here you can also take one label. So how to enter your, so here size is there. Yes, now complete, and take one label. So user for reference. So here I can change that text, and that ID we have to not change. Only text label is not used in coding part. So here we can say that current password. So current or all, we can say that all the password. So yes, here we can user guidance. So how that enter. So here I can click font size, and that is a 12 size. Yes, complete. Yes, so current password, or you can say that all the password also, that you can use also all the password. So here user enter, and then change means that open this screen, our dialog box. So we can runtime, that is a that visible false in window load event. And now we can change that button ID. I think we can change already. So let us check that ID. Yes, btn change chn, and that exit. So that ID I can also change. Yes, so let us take, right. prefix is a btn button and exit. So exit coding we can take, and then first to text box. So that text box id we can also txt and new password. So that is a new password. And then second button id, that means the tag id, txt is a prefix and confirm. So yes, confirm password. So you can also use C, but current is there. And now button btn, and we can take btn. Okay, means that is a change you're successfully, or you can also here submit or that type of word also you can use. And that last button btn, and we can take as a reset. Okay, so all are clear. Reset means clear. So yes, our designing is complete in first. All I think we can save, and now we can start first exit button coding. So I click yes. So exit. So what exit you have to know in my previous video lecture we can take as exit. So here message box yes and dot show, and here we can equal sign and first system dot windows, and then forms yes, and then dialogues result is a class, and we can take as a okay or yes no yes depend upon your any you can give. So here you can say as a okay, we can take as a okay. So that is if condition, and here what to do. So here we can pass as a for argument in show method. So yes, are you sure to exit change password? Okay, so are you sure to exit? So change password, and then we can say that exit as a caption. Then for that is second argument. Now that is a message and that is a button. So we can already decide okay and cancel. And then last one is a icon. So message icon, and we can say that as a warning. Just here error is there, so all are there, but here warning. So that we can compare. And this dot dispose, that is a exit. First button we can take as a coding perfectly. Now our second button, that is change password and reset. So I take as a reset, but reset I take before the exit. So here reset means only clear we have to apply. So all three text box. First is our current password, or we can say that old password, and that text we have to assign the blank. And then new password, and then text is assigned to blank. And then we can take as a confirm password, and that text we can assign to blank. So yes, here I can use as a public and void and reset one user defined method, and we can take these three lines using the two times, so we can use the benefit. So this is a user defined method, and just call that reset method in that button. So that is a very so we cannot write duplicate code. Yes, and now our group box. Yes, group box is our new password and confirm password. That is a group box, and then visible I can tag as a false. So here you can also, and a window load event. So yes, here I can click that form as a, so that open. So change password load event. So I can cut and go in before the or after the constructor. So you can also, that is group here you can take. Yes, now complete. So step by step. Now turn to, we can take as a change button and coding of the change button. So we can take as a change button coding. So yes, I first take one form, means I can show here my testing one change password. So yes, here testing. So that is a continue. Okay, so here we can use as a continue word. So that I already want develop for I take any demo for you. So I can first. So here we can okay or change. So here we can say that not text is a change, but here we can take as a change, and here we can use continue, but there is no problem. Okay, and reset and change, that is confirmation. You can change your password or continue we can use word, because change password form is there. So yes, I confirm that design part. So we can go. I take that button coding. So first I can change that text. So that is also appear in the click event. So continue. Yes, that change word is not proper because change password. So continue means you can show that this form is open. So that is our responsibility. We can check as our current password is already is there, then this group box is open. So yes, I can, we can complete the exit button coding, that reset button coding, and now we can take this continue coding, continue button. So yes, we can also take that button event and ID. So not change, yes, that ID can I can also change. So continue, CONTINUE. So yes, I give the full because current password, but there is no problem if you take some small CON, but yes, remaining no problem. So now I can double click. So that yes, perfectly. Our event is open, and now we can check. First, we can take as a connectivity part. So first we can take as a namespace using so system dot data. Yes, and data is already one. So data set we can take. So system.data is already exit. So here we can connect and disconnect. Both we have to use technique coding. So OLDB. So OLDB, and now we can take first number of classes of connection. So here OLDB is a connection CN, and OLDB data adapter DA, then OLDB data command we can also use, both technique we can use, and last one data directly, not any OLDB prefix, data set, not data table. You can also use data set or table, any one of them. Yes, now we can take as a or one important package, and that we can take as a path class. So yes, let us check I my previous video lecture in employee. So yes, we can take as a report, and third time we can take as a, yes, here we can use a class file. So that is a not, but yes, employee master. So I can open that form and connection string, and I can take copy from that form. So we cannot waste our time. So employee master, yes, here is there, and then that window form load event. So yes, here that string and dynamically path we have to generate. So yes, here that path. So I can copy this path and paste to our change password. So yes, change password coding is there here. So I can paste to here. Yes, and path, that is error. Yes, here look, path class is error. So we can take other package, and that is a IO, input output. That is now error is I think gone. Yes, perfectly. And now we can also tag as a connection string dynamically. So employee master coding and master coding, yes, here is there. So that is we can take as a connection string. Just here connection class and all are that thing. So I copy that connection string, and our Honda underscore DB access application path. So where is application path? So that is our string variable here, application paths, and that is a dynamically path. Get directory name application dot executable though. So that giving the physically path. So we can use directly from, and that is we can apply uh, that load event. Yes, here. Now complete, and we can open cn dot open. So connection is there and disconnection, both technique we can use. So yes, let us check first. I can run this form, so I can run first. We can check our designing and all are well or not. So then after we can take some coding. So yes, utility package, and you can check. Yes, that is remaining. So we can yes open. So I first remove this employee master, that designing, then that master coding, and change password. Yes, and login form I also close. Employee master report file I can also close. So all MDI design, yes, here MDI design and utility package, and we can click yes. Now that open, and we can take as a change password here and give the CP change password short, that object name, and cp dot show, the cp dot show method is there. So yes, complete. So let us now I run. So that change password is open. Yes, utility package and change password. Yes, that is a not middle of the screen, and you here look our load event is fire and current password. So continue. So that is a visible, and then we can done and exit. We have to already taking. Yes, are you sure to exit change password? Oh, okay. So I can press OK. So yes, exit, and now I can exit from MDA. So that is perfectly our goal is successfully. So yes, here we can take some coding in MDA, and now we can take as a coding in continue button. So yes, continue button. So yes, here connection, and there are 4 class we can already use. And now we can take some coding in continue button. So we can compare that our current password is exit in logging one, our connection string means logging table. So first we can open that table. Yes, logging table is there. So let us take in this drive, E drive, that is a CS project, Honda showroom, that is project folder name, that sub and bin, and then debug we have to take dynamically path. So here that is database. I can double click and we can check our logging table. So what is a table name? And yes, so u logging, that is a table name, and yes, Ram and Honda, yes, that is a password Honda, and username is a Ram. So yes, that is confirm. Now I can close and minimize the screen, and now I can take coding. So here first we can compare if condition. So yes, txt current password. So the text if blank. So we can take as a message. So if condition. So message box we can use and show method. So that is we can say that if not user filling. So please enter current password, and then we can take as a uh, we can say that error. Yes, error we can take, and that message 4 arguments. So yes, here message box button and that OK only, and then message box icon, and that is a error, means that user not can fill in. So that is we can take as a message box, and then we can take as a current password dot text, or directly user is blank. So we can focus again. Yes, focus method directly use. So if not filling, that time this condition is checked. So if blank, so please enter current password, that giving the error, and OK, and then focus, and else part we can take, and now we can confirm that password is already there or not. So data adapter class, and we can select query. So here. Okay, so here we can take as a select query. So we can take as a here we can take as a select query. So select star from you logging, that is our table name, and where close we can compare to our password. Yes, current password. So that is a pass, that field name, and that single quote plus sign, double quote, single quote, and double quote, and then connection. So what is our txt and current password dot text? So that is a password exit or not, so we can check first. So then and then we can change our password. So if that password is user cannot blank, so blank, if blank, so that is message, and if not blank, so we can compare that exit or not, so then we can start our uh, change password process. So yes, that is perfectly. And now we can use as a data set to memory allocation, and then fill data adapter dot fill method, so we can pass as a data set. Yes, and then we can take one if condition. So data set dot table of zero index and row count. So yes, count is greater than zero. That means that is a exit. So we can just open our group box one visible equal to true. So we can initially inform load event that is a false. So that is our goal. So then and continue means we can use one continue button. So user can go ahead and change taking new password and confirm password, and then we can compare. First, user can enter that password is exit in our logging table or not. So that is a we can check, very important in else part. So yes, now we can start. So yes, here I can some. Okay, so now here we can start to our comparison is done. So here if current password is exit, so then and then we can start. So that is a group that visible is true. So initially we can in the window load event we can take as a false. So yes, here look. So group box we cannot change the ID. Group box we can use and at visible false. So user can perfectly enter our current password and we can match to our database that password is exit or not. So if exit, so that count is a 1, so that is a greater than 0. So we can compare here if condition. So pass, that is our field name, and current password is matching. So we can take as a data set and then filling and then if condition. And if not exit means that is a not in the our table. So what to do? So here we can give the message box. So yes, now I can copy this message box, so not again type. So same, so here we cannot say the please enter, but we can say that please enter correct. Not enter is there but not correct. So correct enter, or we can say that right, or please enter correct current password. Yes, that is also we can say that is a or current password, and we can take as an error and that same button, and then now we can text as a current password. That text we can first clear and then again focus. So that is a focus method is there, so we can use. So that is now completely. So yes, let us check first we can done perfectly or not. So yes, our password we have to check. I think we have to already open and that Honda. Yes, so here our password and that is field name you pass. That is perfectly. So now we can run that some coding. So let us take, so that is a exit or not. So yes, I can take utility and change password. So yes, initially that is no, and here I type Honda, H capital Honda, and then continue. Yes. So yes, look perfectly. So that is a matching, and that is appear. Now continue. Continue means now you can go ahead and take your new password and confirm, and then okay. So your password is changed, or you can here submit, change, that type of word you can also use. There is no problem. So continue and okay and reset. So that is our perfectly. And we can take as a continue button complete, exit button, reset just clear that let us check I reset. So that is a gone. So all are gone and exit. So now we can take as a okay only one button coding. I can start to our last button coding, and that is a very important. So I think you can now understand what continue button is meaning. So if user cannot enter perfectly password, so we can say that enter current password, and else part if enter but wrong, so that we can compare in database that password is exit, so that not exit. So if exit, so that counter means that row is greater than zero, and that our group box visible we can true, so that is true. And otherwise if please correct or right, we can say that current password, so wrong if user enter. So let us check, we can check that message. I can input the wrong password, not exit in the our database. So I can change, and yes, I can give any randomly, and then continue button I click. You can see here, please correct current password, that is our, and then again. So that is very important. So now I can give the correct password. So yes, continue. So that is appear. So look now perfectly our design. But here you can look not in the center of the page. So now I can give that one important property, and that is here. Look, our MDA is a center of the screen. So same property we can set to our change password form. So yes, I take property again and that property window, and we can change one important property. So step by step I can explain all these things. So here that is a form. Yes, first we can select the form, and now that start. So yes, that form is open. So we can take as a start position. Yes, here one property, and then we can take as a center of the screen. Yes, now perfectly. So I can save, and now our okay, or you can say that continue, or no change. Yes, here we can change word use or submit. So many word you have to, your depend upon your requirement. I just give the okay. So I now can double click, and we can take some coding in this button. So first step we can check same if condition. So yes, if condition, but here is already there. So I copy, not wasting to our time. So that is if condition I can copy and paste to here. So in this OK button, but just change the ID of text box. So here our text box is a new. So here new password dot, and here we can change the message. So not new password, enter new password, and all are that perfectly. So we cannot waste our time, and then same focus to the new password again. So if user not enter, and then else if ladder coding, we can go in step by step. So else if, so that is our second txt confirm.text. If user not enter the confirm password, so that is a same process. So again, I copy and paste to this this copy message and paste to here. So what to do? So here we can change the confirm password, not new, but confirm password. Yes, here what to do? So as if, okay, here double, yes, here equal sign is remaining. So now that complete. Yes, so user can enter both perfectly, means not a blank entry apply. So if user enter directly and then we can take as a else part. In else part we can take again if condition. So yes, that is very important. So what is if condition? So we can compare our new password text and equal method. Equal means both are same, and then we can take to chance user can change. So text box of confirm dot text, both are same or not. So yes, here that we can give in the if condition. So here we can start as a if condition again, and that if condition, and then again that if condition we can take as a else part. So that is also important. So yes, and that if condition we can give the message, yes, same. So here I copy over, yes, here that all the three line. So I copy else part same in this else part. So if not match, so we can give. So here we not say that your uh, match do not match. We can say that your password is not your match. So your first your uh, password do not or don't match. Yes, that type of message. So yes, perfectly, and that is same. Okay, and all are these things, and we can check to our new password. So here not current but new. So I can give the new. Okay, so that else passed complete. And if user that is perfectly enter the both password, means new password and current password. So what to do? So here we can start our uh, command. That is, we can take now connected architecture. So command class, and then we can take as a update query. Yes, now here very important query, and that is a update, then table name logging, and set. What is a set? So that is our field name you pass, and equal to, we can say that single quote, double quote, and that plus sign, then again double quote, single quote, and then we can take as a where condition. So where, and that we can take as a current password, so means old password. So first here we can give as a confirm password dot text. So that is a perfectly, and where close we can match our u password. Where close is a single quote, again double quote, and plus sign, and that is our current password dot text. So that is, and then we can pass as a connection. So in double quotes, and then means double quotes of query. So yes, I just revised very important query in this session. So very important logic. Update logging, the table name you logging, and set. What is set? Password. So what is a set? New password update. So confirm. So new password and confirm both are same. So we can assign to confirm password. You can also assign to new password. There is no problem. But both are matched. So then we can assign as a confirm password as a new or password, and we can current means old password to match. So if where, so that password is exit, so we can previously already check, and that is exit, so we can apply to user to change that password. So that is very important query. So now we can take one integer variable and then answer and command class and execute. That is, you have to know update, insert, update, delete. You can use execute none query, and read operation. You can connected architecture used to execute reader. So here we can use execute none query. And here also if condition, if that perfect our query, so that is a give the perfect answer is greater than 0. And here we can also use as a nested if else. So here we can also again give the if else. So what is a message? So your password is successfully changed. So yes, I copy. So your message box means not we can time wasting. So here we can change error or not all that things. Here we can your password. successfully change. Yes, and here there is no any error but succeed, success or succeed. So yes, success or succeeds. Yes, success and okay and not error. Yes, here is not error, but asterisk. Yes, that is a very done. Your work is done. Otherwise, we can look warning, stop, question. So all are not. Yes, your asterisk means your password is successfully changed. And then we can again our group box one visible again taking the false. So here our work is finished. So we can again our group box one is visibility false and then reset. Yes, that is our user defined method. So I can give the user defined method. We can clear all that things. So I cannot write directly in the reset button coding to clear, but we can take one. Yes, here you can look. I take one user defined method and that is named as a reset. So reset button we can take this reset method and also again use. So that is a benefit of user defined method we can call again. So here we can use as a reset method and then we can set as a our current text that focus. Yes, we can use as a focus. So again that is focus and else part what to do. So else part we can take as a your password is not means error in query. So update is not done. So yes, I copy again, but that is not here. So I copy this all that things and paste to here in else. So your we can say that your password do not match, but do not change. Not match is not there, but change because we have to wrong query or that things is appear. So now what to do? So in that else part, we can take your password is not change and text box is a new and focus is new. Yes, perfectly. And else part of that we can already write. We can say the here not perfectly message. So type same. Yes, if you not type the same in else part, so type the same both password. Yes, both password. So that type of message here not match, or we can say that also do not match, but type same both passwords. Yes, and that error, and we can taking as a same. Yes, new password is clear and then focus again here is same and here also in else part. So nested if else condition we can use. Yes, look here very important. So I take very long coding in this uh, okay button. So first I can give, now I can complete my session. So here first I can revise. So here if not blank new password, so please enter and then focus new password. If confirm password is blank, so that is a message and then focus in else part. So else part if both is enter properly and then equal means match. So we can take as a update query. So I can take as above. So yes, here now we can start update table name, set password, confirm password, and that is a current or we can say that old password match. So we can change if we already checking that password is exit. So that is a where clause is match and our new password is set confirm password update query and then execute none query if answer is greater than 0. So your password successfully change and succeed and we can say that icon and asterisk and okay and group we can already visible true. So visible false, reset all are clear and focus again our current password means old password. And if this if condition false, so your password do not change. Okay, not change. Or we can say that your password do yes do not change or not change. So yes, and again that new password and focus and that same. And if this else condition, if this if condition not match means that not are same. So here we can say that type same both password. Yes, so do not match means you cannot enter properly. So type, you can also write the type properly or type both password is same. So type same both password. Just that simple, I can give the message. And that is same here, focus in the new password and then focus same in that coding, but message is change only. So now I can think complete our coding in the change password. So I can remove some blank and save, and let us check that work perfectly or not. So yes, that is very simple, but some first time if you take yourself, so that is a long. So I can now run this and let us check our password is changed or not. So utility package and then change password. Yes, that is in center of the screen. You can look, and I give the Honda. Yes, our current password. Or here you can also write the old password. Yes, that is the old password. And now continue. Continue is that is now appear. Yes, that appear. And now I can give the new password as testing Sitaram. So yes, that is a open. I first take as a open, but now we can also here like asterisk sign here we can also take as a asterisk sign. So we can take as a, so we can mistake. Yes, I give the 1 2 3 not match. So I can press OK button. Type both password. Type same both password. Yes, so I can OK. So that is clear. So it means your password is not perfectly matched. Now I can give the same, and if you not here give any blank, so I can give the mistake. So yes, please enter the new password. Yes, look here step by step. So I can give the all error. So I can type this properly, but type not here confirm password. So look, I can press yes enter confirm password. So that is our sequence message sequence step by step. And now I can give the proper, both are same. So three messages, your password successfully changed. Yes, look, and then okay. So all are clear. Here our visible group box is visible false, and here all first we can call as a reset. Yes, let us check. I first check exit. In MDI we can take exit, and now we can take as a, so first we can yes in OK button. So first visibility, yes, so here first we can reset and then visible. Yes, so let us check. Yes, so then we can first reset means all are clear and then visibility false. So and let us our database that password is changed or not. So yes, here look Sitaram. So first is here is a Honda. So I can close that uh, and let us again I run. So very important session for your knowledge. So let us take. So we can step by step perfectly. And again I give our new change password and give the here. Yes, here I can give the wrong. Yes, here I can give the wrong. So yes, continue. So, yes, please correct correct current password. Please enter. Yes, please enter correct current password. Enter. Yes, that word is remaining. So yes, first I give the proper message so I can exit. So we can also check perfectly our message or not. So where is there? So we can enter wrong our current password. So in continue button, yes. So here uh, yes, that is not a blank. So you can also blank and then submit. So here, yes, this message. So please enter, yes, enter correct password. So that now completely. And we can now in design part and over these two text box, I give the asterisk sign, user cannot visible. So previously we can open, but now I can give the password character. So yes, where is there? So yes, here password character and same our current password means called asterisk sign here, and that text will also confirm password. So that is a asterisk sign password character, one property of text box. So all three text box we can assign the password as a password character. So I can now save and then run. So step by step we can perfectly or change password in this session. So look, I can directly continue. Please enter the correct password. Yes, that properly. We cannot enter and directly continue button. So now I can give the Sita Ram and give the mistake 123. So yes, that is not a password in our database. Please enter correct current password, or we can say that old password. So I can give the mistake, so that clear and focus. Now I give the perfect for old password or current password. So yes, that is open. Yes, perfectly. Our image is also change your password, that is image. And now we can new password. So again I give the Honda, but that is not visibility. Okay. And yes, here asterisk sign is bigger and here small. So here text we can change, but here we cannot change. So we can also last change. And yes, here we can change also. So here I cannot give pass any blank and OK button. Please enter the new password, and that I give the Honda. We can already check, but I can check again. So I cannot confirm password. Please enter confirm password as condition. Now I can give the Honda, but 123 by mistakenly. So yes, type same both passwords. So you cannot type same. Means that is a sum is wrong. So directly new password. So yes, you can also clear both. Yes, we can also take as a both clear and focus on the new. So yes, here I now give the Honda and both are same. Yes, I remove this, so we can remove the manually. So yes, okay. Yes, your password is changed. And yes, now clear and reset first. So I exit. So yes, what to do? So last we can take as a yes, here I can select, and yes, here only 8 size. So we can take as a more asterisk sign is very small. So here we can take as a 12 size. So yes, so also that text box is a size that height is increased. So now here also in confirm password we can take as a 12. So we can testing and one increase. Yes, very important. So we can also take one height and width both, and now I can take some reset button to here. Okay, so I can save. And now what to do? So whenever give the wrong or blank, so that time I can take as a okay, and we can focus. Yes, I give the not same. So both we have to clear. So where one is blank, so other is, that is very perfectly, and do not match. Yes, so here we can clear both. So text box confirm password dot text. Okay, tag as a blank old. And here if do not match, that is a, we can also confirm and then text I can also blank. So now all are well. So yes, I think complete, all are well. So let us to take our designing header, change password, that is small form. So we can take extra panel, and that here we can take as a current password to buttons. Yes, and then here one image, and that all are well. And now we can summarize our coding. So here we can input two package IO and data, system.data OLDB, and four class we can use in this session, and dynamically path we can generate, and change password login form we can open connection string and visit box. Yes, here group box visible false. Yes, that is very important. And reset one user defined three text box only we can use in this session, and we can clear all that reset. And reset button we can just call this method. And now very important, exit you have to know very well, that is simple coding, so we cannot revise. And now we can take as a continue. So first is blank, then enter proper, means enter the current password, and focus. So if not enter, and if enter, then we can match. Yes, I already first revise, so I cannot revise. So current password is there in the database, so that is a data set and data adapter field method, and that row count is greater than 0. So we can visible box group box one visible equal to true. And if not proper enter, so enter correct password. So that type of message clear and focus. So that is continue button. And now very last important, I can summarize. So okay button first blank, so please enter. confirm black. So this is enter and focus, and both enter, so that we can equal method use. Both are same, so then we can update. So only update query. So confirm update, and where all the current password we can match, and we can already confirm that password is exit. So we can take the continue button. Means that open the group box one, and then update query is successfully, your password is successfully reset, and then group box one is visibly false and focus of current password again. And then do not match, so we can take do not match error, and then all we can clear, yes, and that we can run yes and focus. And if not match, so type both proper, so yes, and that same. So now I can run as a last time, so we can check our text box and all our thing. So yes, that change password, and here I can give the now our new password. Old password is Honda. So NTA, yes, I continue. So yes, and now I cannot directly okay. That is perfectly. I give the one password. So yes, that asterisk is now bigger for small size, and now I can okay. And then I by mistakenly give some wrong, means both are not same. So you look both type both type same both password. Yes, so both are clear. Yes, that is previously only one new is clear. Now both are clear. So that is very important. So I can now give the perfectly both are same Sitara or anything. So yes, your password is succeed, yes, and your change. So okay, all are clear, and exit. So yes, exit, and let us check. I exit also in yes, and in database that I open. So yes, look here, Honda to Sitaram again. So all are well. So yes, I think now complete my session. So I can just run. Already I can change my password again to same. So here we can give the Taram, yes, that continue, yes, appear. And again, I set my old password Honda. So yes, okay, so successfully. So yes, that is very important. So I think now we can take as a Honda and continue. So now I can finish my session. Now I cannot apply to all process because we have to already summarize in 2 times very short form. So I think very beneficial for your project. So here we can confirm, and that is a group box here, very panel, not you can also use panel, but group box you have to also use as a container. So now I can use as a group box control. So change password, yes. And so here very important session for your knowledge and your project. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakani, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And any doubt for this session, you can write in comment section. I can give the definitely to answer you. So thanks again, and Hare Krishna.